this
And
crucible
numberjuan
with.
takes drugs.
No, I don't. With llama unicorn 22, right? Or 26?
You are an asshole.
Okay, Kyla
Call me
with.
22. Holly Jolly 22. Reference.
Okay, you gotta calm down.
It's 2.
But the stream is about me finally. If you guys seen my videos, I'm pretty sure you guys have.
Taking drugs.
Shut up. I finally got it.
Shh.
I swear to God, Holly, not Holly, Kyla.
Shut up. I will leave.
Kyla, please, I'm sorry. Kyla, no, please.
I'll make you later leave.
Okay, just relax, okay? Look at this,
Call me
guys.
Holly one more time.
Kyla, relax. But look at this, guys. I finally got it. It took me forever. Like when Destiny 2 finally ended for us for the beta, I finally got it. Not only that, but I also got the. I finally got the camo for the No Land Beyond.
You bought it.
I did not buy it. Okay.
Yes, you did.
I'm gonna go on stream, and I'm gonna show everybody in the world. Can you buy this certain camo? Let's see. I bought it with silver marks. Okay.
Here, let's see all the stuff we have here. We have Maida, Hawkmoon, Monte Carlo, Zalo, Truth.
The camo is called Undiscovered Country, but No Land Beyond.
Telesto, Trespasser.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
The Young Wolf's Howl, Kavostov, Nemesis Star, Bad Juju, Nano Hands for Icebreaker, Dune Maker,
Icebreaker?
Cold Between Stars.
Icebreaker?
Yes.
Where did you see that?
In the first page on Ornaments number 3.
On Ornaments number 3. What? Okay.
Yeah.
Last word. Yeah, Lord of the Wolf. Last words. Black Spindle.
It's at the very back, the very end.
You could buy the Icebreaker? I did not know that. Wow.
No, the shaders.
Yeah, I had to get them from the gold stuff. I didn't know that.
I got both of mine.
All right then, for 4, I think Rose of Acid, Thorn, White Witch, Red Death. See, nothing else.
He totally bought it. He's lying.
Kyla, you're my best friend, but please, I did not buy it.
You did. Then how would you be able to get it right after I did?
Kyla, I have been playing this game for quite a while. It's hard to get things.
Quite a while.
I just luckily got it. If today is not my day, I just like this game magically makes me feel well, you know? She's just mad because I'm awesome.
No, I'm mad because you called me damn Holly.
Oh my God, Kyla, please forgive me. I'll do anything. Alright, come here, Kyla. Let's talk about Destiny 2.
No.
Come on,
But the main intro is that I finally got the Burning Eye. It took me for a while, but I finally got it. I heard so much hype about this gun, like it's totally the best, like you should get it. Finally.
Even this person on my stream says you bought it.
This kid is just saying that because he's a subscriber to you, and he's not a subscriber to me.
Yeah, because he didn't like it.
I don't even know him.
Prepare, Guardian.
I know. He says you take drugs and you bought it.
I did not tweet. Oh my God, Kyla. You're putting a bad name on me, you know that?
It's not a bad name, it's just a joke.
I swear to God, if I can't find a job, it's because it's your fault, Kyla.
They're not gonna check me.
They're gonna check my stream because of you saying this.
Well, they're not gonna check your stream because how are they gonna remember Julio Ramirez?
Kyla, when you go to college, they check everything. Your Yahoo, your Gmail, and how do I put my videos in my Gmail?
It's called you get a secret outlook.
You know what? You're my best friend, Kyla, and I hope I don't get a job at the end of the day. But let's level this up before I get a headache because of Kyla.
Shut up.
Alright.
It's all your fault.
It's not my fault.
It's all your fault for calling me Holly.
It's not my fault. I'm innocent.
No!
Oh my god.
You're the one who friended her.
She friended me. Joke's on you.
Yeah, you're the one who accepted it.
Okay, calm
Joke's
down.
on you.
Oh god. Jesus Christ. Alright, I like...
You know, I don't actually, like, I didn't, like, I met her randomly.
But, what's it called? Kyla.
Oh, you almost called me a different name.
Kyla.
Oh, I see how it is.
No, it's just that I'm trying to remember something I wanted to tell you. Is it true that you don't like Holly?
I don't care.
Is that I don't think that's an answer.
I don't think that's a response.
I was hoping for a yes or a no.
Is it true you don't like Holly? No. But I don't answer yes or no questions because I always get confused. I'm like, wait, but
okay, like think about this. If I'm saying are you gay, you can't say yes or no because that's impossible to ask. But what I'm asking
well, but if you're asking a hard question, like I'm always like, yes, I like. Okay, you don't like her. It's like.
No, it's just that the thing she was telling me is that she was reading the text message and then she tried to talk to you and then it felt like you didn't talk to her and that she's getting the impression that you don't like her, you know.
I just read the... I was literally just reading the text.
It's just that you left her on red and, you know, people get all messed up in the head when you leave people on red, you know?
I do that all the time. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I always do that to people. I just leave them on red and just forget.
That's why you play around with people's hearts. You know, leaving them on red is like, damn, what a loser.
Well, sorry, Blackie here, the dude that...
Okay, I understand about Blackie. This Blackie kid has some serious issue. But,
yeah, apparently.
Alright then.
He texted me saying that I was lying because I said... Okay, when I got home from Monterey, I was like, wow, it's hot. Like, I posted it on my story, and he was like, no, it's not. And he was just saying all bad stuff.
Kyla, he's just saying that because
it's 114 degrees where I live.
Kyla, relax. He's just... Kyla, look at me. Not physically, but look at me in the game. He's just saying that because he needs attention like every other girl in the world.
But, dude. No, I'm just saying he's a dude.
I know, but he's acting like a girl.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, definitely taking it.
Nothing's wrong with that. Trust me, ladies. I love my women.
He always says "oh" to simple questions.
Oh?
Oh. Yeah.
I usually say and, or, so. I'm gonna start saying that.
I'll be like, no. This is what I said to him. I'm like, I thought you didn't like me, and I thought you were ignoring me. He's like, oh. I'm like, eh?
He says it like it's a text message. Oh.
I know.
Alright, Kyla, let's go. How many kills do I need for my hand cannon?
I don't know, how many kills do you need?
I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out.
You need 25, I think, or it's 50? 50.
Oh, I need a... It's gonna be me. I need 41 more kills with the hand cannon.
I have 23 kills done already.
Are you ready?
But I need... Nope, I need healing filaments for my Isolune.
What type of Isolune you got? Let me see.
It's not God roll, but it's good.
Let me see.
It's good roll. Putting it on, damn.
Let me see it. I'm just kidding.
I'm putting it on.
Oh god. This is garbage. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm gonna use it anyway.
No, if you put, you have sure shot? Yeah, you do. Surrounded's terrible, but if you put explosive rounds, third eye is pretty good.
What
yeah,
do you
I think
I was gonna do?
Put oil frame. that was ugly. Why did I do that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Something's wrong with me. I gotta stop.
Where am I even going? I'm going the wrong
I thought
way.
you were about to say, why am I even friends with you? I thought you were about to say that.
I mean, why am I friends with this douchebag?
Excuse me?
I mean, oh, why am I friends with this lovely friend of mine
That is
that
so
listens to all
rude,
my stories?
Kyla. Legit, I don't think I want to talk to you for an entire month because you said that.
Yeah, I kind of got mad at you and when you kept calling me Holly.
Kyla senpai, forgive me.
And
Oh yeah, I understand the worlds of Japanese now. It turns out I'm your senpai and you're my kuhai.
that's great.
Senpai means older classmate and you're my lower classmate, so if you were gonna address me, you would have called me senpai and I would call you kun.
Nice. As I was saying, I kind of removed you as a friend from Snapchat.
Oh, really? I'm sorry. God, it's like losing
I
Holly and
got mad
Kyla
at
at the
you
same
and
time.
Holly, and that's why I kept letting you guys both on red.
Alright, what did Holly do?
I just leave both. I just leave. If I'm pissed, I just in any way possible, I will leave everyone on red. It
But
doesn't
don't
matter
leave
if they
me
did
on
anything or not.
red. I'm your friend.
If you piss,
I
if you
play
piss
with
me
you.
off. Yeah, I know you play with me.
Watch, I go the opposite.
But
It's just the opposite way. You know what, Llama? You piss me off too. Just imagine.
sorry, I'm a girl here. But Holly, she kind of, okay. There's
No,
nothing wrong with her.
I understand, Kyla. It makes sense. I know where you're going, and I will say yes to what you're gonna say,
What,
but you need
what
to.
am I gonna say?
I don't want to say it because I'm in streaming.
Well, just message.
And I know you don't want to say it because you're streaming.
What am I gonna say?
Okay, Kyla, finish.
Just message.
You know what? Yeah, just message me on fucking this shit.
No, you message me first because I don't know where my phone went. Just say what you.
You were lying.
What?
Oh.
Hmm?
What the hell is this? What's SU? What does that mean?
I told you.
Oh, ha ha ha.
You like me? Oh, that's great. Like I gave the sarcastic to it.
And then he's like, what? What the fuck? I'm so good. Oh my god, Black
like,
Hammer's watching my stream.
Black Hammer's watching? Oh, was watching mine. There it is.
Oh my god. If you guys haven't had tea from Starbucks, try the black mango tea. That is really good. I'm sad that I only got a grande though.
Did you message? Message.
No, you go message me. Ladies first as always.
No, just say what you think I was gonna say because I don't want to say it and then you'll be like, oh. Okay.
I'm pretty sure Holly's never gonna watch my stream, but were you
I
gonna
don't
say
think she is.
were you gonna say annoying or something like that?
I wasn't gonna say annoying, no, but I was just gonna say like, she kind of like dramatizes everything.
Traumatized? How?
Like, okay.
If
She
we
makes
were...
a big deal out of everything.
that makes sense. Yeah, I get that too.
Yeah, that's why.
That's why
She kind of
you
just
have
gives
to
out that vibe.
you have to play around with her because like if okay, she's like that typical girl, like she wants attention, but if you don't give it to her, she's gonna
Yeah.
give everyone problems. But if you give her the attention,
Yeah.
everyone would be happy. So that's what I
Yeah,
do.
but I don't want to give her attention because then it's just kind of like giving her stuff that I'm not gonna give her. I don't want to.
We're not giving her anything free though.
Yes, I know, but some of us are giving her attention, especially a lot of us.
You know what I'm noticing? That we're not in Crucible right now.
Yes, I know, because we're discussing this.
God damn it. Have you talked to Phantom and all of them lately?
Not like lately, but I've talked to Phantom a couple times. Why?
No, I was just wondering because I haven't been playing for a while.
Yeah, I know you and Holly in Minecraft.
No, we only played one time and that was it.
But you bought it.
I bought it because the other clan has that game too, Kyla.
The other clan?
This
Which
clan.
other clan?
This clan. Forgot you're in my clan. I bought it because Phantom told me he has the game, and I was like, wicked. If I buy it, everyone will play with me. And not only that, it's just 20 bucks. It's a cheap game.
Yeah, that's
Kyla,
totally
I
out
can
of
buy
my
it
name.
if you want it for you. Do you want it? I'll buy it for you.
No, I'm good. I don't need it. Minecraft is just boring.
No, it's not. Okay, let's sit down and talk about this.
Shut up.
Okay, let's sit down and talk about this. Think about it. If you're playing by yourself, of course it's gonna be boring. Trust me. I played
I
45
play by
minutes of
myself
it.
all the time.
That's what she said. But you know, of course it's gonna play
Oh
like.
my freaking god. You're seriously gonna turn this like that.
Okay, but listen to me carefully. I'm not good at this game because I know nothing. I had to legit read an entire book about Minecraft just to get the basics. I legit almost got killed by an Enderman.
I have before.
But listen to me, like if you play with friends, that's like the best thing in the world.
Oh, I hate playing with people.
Why do you think I play Destiny, Kyla? I play Destiny because I want to play with people. If I don't play with people and I'm playing by myself for 30 minutes, I turn it off.
Oh, nope, I can last like an hour. I mean, I can last forever with it just alone, because
I can't play by myself. I can't do that.
I can't. That's how I ignore people so easy.
Okay, are we ready for Crucible?
And that's how I ignored, you and Holly for a good while.
How about we sing a song together? I know a good song.
I'm good.
Have you ever seen the Have you ever seen the Scooby-Doo movie?
No.
Really? God, you're missing out. Pass the Dutchie on the left-hand side. Pass the Dutchie on the left-hand side. It's gonna give me my music, make me jump in front.
My gamer tag, it tells right here.
Nah, this llama unicorn number 2, that's not hers.
Do not follow number 1.
Yeah, numberjuan96, that's not my gamer tag, not at all. How does it feel when you got no food?
How does it feel when you have no friends?
Damn, Kyle. You're getting dark on me now. What's wrong with you? Did you eat lately? Did you get some food in your body? What? Okay.
I ate
Let's change the conversation. What you eat today?
I ate breakfast. I ate bread.
That's all you had for
Just
breakfast? Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I just kind of wanted bread. I was in the mood, and we had no bowls.
Bread and butter?
Bowls, and I didn't. Nope, no butter. Just bread.
What type of breakfast are you eating? Jesus.
No, it's because we had no clean bowls, and I didn't want to clean any, so I was just kind of lazy.
That is a cool ship. Look at that white ship. What is that called?
Hmm?
That's a cool white ship. Oh, it's a timeless Tukavaske. It looks white here, but it's actually blue.
No, what's the blue one?
No, I see the blue one in the back, but like in the front, they look white.
That's Hedillion Seeker. Yeah, I know. That's something like.
But okay, let's talk about you though. Bread? Really?
Okay. Yes, bread. Really? And then okay. I went. No, I didn't have any lunch.
My God.
So I had a slushie.
Oh, that
from
sounds
AMPM.
nice.
From AMPM because we were doing recycling, and that's when I saw the fire start and blah blah blah. And then I made
Mayhem
pasta.
Clash.
Oh,
Look at that, holding
cold
the flag.
pasta or hot
Bravo
pasta?
team.
I made.
You made cold
Ravioli.
pasta? Oh, you made ravioli.
Enjoy
You made
yourself,
ravioli?
Guardian.
Ravioli.
Ravioli.
Like, not in a can,
Ravioli.
like actual real ravioli.
Yeah, ravioli.
That's amazing.
And then,
First blood
Oh
goes to
wow,
you.
the burning eye is really good.
and then I just had a cookie sandwich.
You're not
And
eating
then
good.
my Oreo. And then my Oreo.
You're in the lead.
You
I usually eat better. Okay, I ate
Someone
a
for
salad and yogurt. Oh wait, I ate yogurt today.
someone for so skinny. You don't eat right.
What, my
Falling
skin?
behind.
You're skinny.
my skin. I take care of it. I do face masks. I do.
You do face masks? Holy shit! I remember my sister told me to do face masks with me.
You scared the shit out of me. You.
How's it feel like when you do that to me?
No, because there was someone on my mask.
Good job. But I still died.
Yeah, I ate yogurt. But yesterday, I ate a nice giant salad with some yogurt.
What type of salad? Caesar? 4-9?
No,
Me?
I hate Caesar.
You really?
Just
Caesar salad? That's called lettuce in a bowl. That's what you're eating.
Heavy ammo available.
I haven't gotten a kill with this.
You know what you should try? Do you have a Vons next to you?
Do I have a what?
A Vons or Walmart?
Yeah.
But do you really like salads?
Yeah.
Okay, if you go to Vons, they have a really nice salad. It's called Santa Fe salad. It is really good.
Only 5 minutes left.
I love it. Like the only salads what I eat is either Caesar or Santa Fe.
But people are like, oh, you eat so bad, but it's like at the end of the day I work out, like, because I don't want to become one of those fat people, and it's like, it just doesn't look good, like, because I was a very, me and my sister are completely different. Oh
I'm
my
sorry,
God.
can you say what you just said? My remote just my remote just disconnected. So while you were talking, I had to switch my remote and my headset to another remote.
People at the end of the day, they're always like, oh, you're so unhealthy and stuff like that. And like, you eat horrible, but it's like, I do work out at the end of the day.
Believe it or not,
So,
Kyla, I am pretty, chubby,
Heavy
but
ammo on the way.
I eat normally safe. The reason why I'm like this because back then when I was young, I really never took care of myself. When I was in high school, I used to be like almost close to 400 pounds.
Heavy ammo
oh
available.
my freaking God.
But you know how much I weigh right now?
How much do I weigh now?
No, do you want to know how much I weigh now?
200?
Nope.
100?
190. Even though it's just that naturally my body would be smaller, but I'm stuck with the space I have.
Yeah.
So that's why I kind of look chubby and slim, but naturally I'm quite naturally.
Lost the lead.
A very, like, I'm like, as Phantom calls me.
No, I've seen how you look like. You're quite skinny, Tyler.
I'm not skinny.
You're falling
So
behind.
you say you're quite
Pudgy
chubby?
calls me Pudgy.
Gained the
Pudgy,
lead.
that's adorable.
Pudgy. Like, because
Hey,
I'm not
Pudgy.
chubby, but I'm not skinny.
It's because when I saw you, you look like you look quite skinny. That's why. Are you sure?
Oh my freaking God.
Do you
Yes,
have
I am absolutely sure.
You have a
I'm
stomach?
Pudgy,
You have a stomach?
but I
Lost the
yes,
lead.
I have a very fat
I wouldn't say you're thick, but like
I'm groovy.
that's not either that.
Dang, you stole my cat.
Okay.
Heavy ammo inbound.
Okay.
Oh, because
I don't even weigh
Haji
that
and them are really skinny.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to meet them soon.
But I mean, Haji
You're
is
in the
very
lead.
athletic. Isn't he
Heavy
like
ammo
athletic? I don't really know.
available.
Yeah, he's quite athletic. He told me he used to be. I think
Yeah.
he told me he was a runner back then.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't he a runner or something?
You're falling behind.
Yo, what's up? What's with these people using just to panic? God damn it.
Yep, what's up?
How does it feel when you got no? Aren't you curious what I had today? God, I'm trying to start this
butter
conversation.
biscuit.
I'm trying to start this conversation and you're trying to end it.
I'm not trying to end it.
Okay, I'll tell you what I ate today. What did I have for breakfast? I didn't have any. I did not. No, I did have something. I had bread, and then bacon, like one slice of bread, but the bread is kind of thick because I made the bread when I was at school. I brought a loaf of bread, so I cut a piece of loaf of bread and then I ovened it to make it toasted. Then I made 2 slices of bacon and 1 whole fried egg, and then that's my breakfast.
1 minute.
Yeah, don't eat that.
For my lunch, I had dinner, the old dinner from yesterday. It was rice and ribs and coleslaw.
Heavy ammo on the way.
And then dinner, I told my mother that I made dinner tonight. I made curry. I made curry with rice and spaghetti.
Heavy ammo available. 30 seconds remaining.
And that's about my day. Tomorrow, Friday, so I won't be cooking tomorrow. I'll be going out.
Gains the lead.
Craving for some wings tomorrow. I think I want wings tomorrow. Do you want anything,
10
Kyla?
seconds.
No.
Give them hell.
I feel like you're gonna be that one girl that when people offer you something, you're just gonna say no. Not for polite.
Let your
but for
losses
being
drive
rude.
you. Get back in there.
Oh my god,
Are you really nice in
No.
school, Kyla? Out of curiosity?
yeah, I try not to be disliked. I mean, sometimes I'll just fight back because people are just being complete assholes.
No, I get it. It's just that the way you talk sounds like you're actually quite a rude person.
No, just depends on if I'm moody and I'm pissed off,
Let's see what this
which I
idiot
am
has to
currently
say.
am.
You're so stupid.
Go.
Sad that his life is over. Yeah, it's how.
For woman.
Oh, I need to keep that. I really need to keep that. I'm going to Japan soon.
You're going to Japan again?
It's because when I was in Japan, I didn't enjoy it because I was working.
No, didn't you take 2 weeks off to stay in Japan without working?
Yeah, the first week, I had to work for 13 days, and I only had 1 day to relax. Because the 13 days I was cooking and studying.
People, it's so weird. People call me white as heck. Like, I am completely white.
You are white though.
Compare me to my sister and say that again.
Like, I don't know how your sister looked like, but I do know how you look like.
She looks like Irish, where she does not tan at all.
Oh yeah, you told me about this. She was kind of Irish.
She has never tanned in her life.
Oh, I got a tan. Hell yeah, I was hella white before I left to Cuba.
I am tan. I'm pretty tan. I mean, like, my face isn't tan, but
No yoga. Yeah, that's why I
my
want to
shoulders
go.
are the tannest. My arms, the back of my arms are so tan. I remember when the one time I went to the beach and said I don't burn. That was a complete mistake. I didn't wear sunscreen and I started peeling.
Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna keep that. That's hilarious.
You keep everything, don't you?
I save everything.
I can tell. I save every message I have on Snapchat.
That's
Not
no
creepy.
way. That's sad. I'm sad for them.
Mayhem clash. Bravo team. Once more onto the breach.
Is there anything else you want to ask me, Kyla? Any curiosities of questions? How college is doing? Anything?
How tall are you?
How tall am I? I'm 5'10". Probably a month or so, I'll finally be 6 feet. Your sister's quite tall, though.
Yeah, she's pretty tall. So is my dad. He's 6'4".
Jesus. I can't handle people that are tall.
I think it's KZ. He's like 6'7".
For me, for any girls are hearing the sound of screams, if you're tall, sorry, can't happen.
I'm way short. But I kind of like being short because there's some opportunities. There's like pros and cons. Pros, you get the better hiding spots when you're playing hide and seek when you're moving.
That's funny.
You fit into tiny spaces that you're trying to squeeze in between two. Cons is you can't reach the bloody top counter. The top, like, cabinet on the counter. Like, in the kitchen. I climb.
Jesus.
I climb my counter every day.
It's for me, I always lived a life with small people. And I always enjoy them. They never actually get me mad.
I'm a girlfriend. I don't think people anything, but if someone does it wrong, I will point them out. I'll call them out.
Double down.
Oh my god. I lost it.
Only 5 minutes left.
One of my friends, she thought that because she bought me a shirt that was $7 and I was gonna pay her back, but I bought her a pizza that was $10. And she was like, "You still owe me that money." I'm like, "Yeah, you still owe me that pizza money, so shut up."
Believe it or not, I buy my shirts. I'm a cheapo. My girlfriend knows me that I'm quite a cheap person, but I buy cheap stuff because how long the shirts last. For me, I was trying to find a camel shirt, and then I finally found one. You know where I found it?
2 for 1.
I found it in Old Navy for $10. For one of these camel shirts, they're like it's quite expensive to buy. Like, if you go to Urban Outfitter, that's like 100 something.
Oh my god. I went to Tilly's. Do you know how much I spent just on pants? Okay, I bought 2 other things that weren't. I got a hat and a shirt.
Oh, I buy beanies from Tilly's.
Heavy ammo available.
I bought the Adidas hat they have.
I like
And I wore it
beanies.
today.
Oh my god, I used to be so
like
chill when I had a beanie. I'm gonna start wearing beanies now. I was a hipster back then.
I like Adidas. I have 4 pairs of Adidas. I have 3 pairs of shoes. A pair of a hat.
Oh my god.
I don't have a shirt. I don't want one.
You're a smaller shirt?
Am I what?
Small or extra small? So you are small then.
I'm not. It depends on the shirt. Because some shirts I'll wear an extra small and some shirts I'll wear a medium.
For me, I'm quite basic because when I have to buy a shirt for my mom and my sister, they're both the same size. So I buy a really nice one, they both share it.
Oh yeah, my mom and my sister my sister bought my mom bought a Vans shirt, and my sister wanted to use it, so they kind of both of theirs, like they just share.
My size and shirt is a large.
I share my mom's shoes.
What?
I mean, it depends on the shoes.
Size 6?
Yeah.
Heavy ammo on the way.
It's like every other girl that wears size 6.
No, Vans are size 6. These are 5. I mean, the Adidas I wear now are
Ammo
4s.
available.
Lately, I bought a really nice Converse shoes when I was in my country. You know, Converse are like $60 here, right? I bought a nice Converse shoes for $10 in my country. Huh? Man, why do you think I'm Mexican?
Because you're Hispanic, whatever. Same difference.
Yeah, that makes sense, but like, why Mexico of all countries?
Why do you have to call me out every time I say Mexico?
It's because I'm not Mexican. For me, you should be happy because I won't find it offensive, but there's some assholes in the world who like find that shit fucking annoying. But for me, I'm your you're my best friend, and I truly respect you as a woman, and I'm trying to take care of you because I don't want you to sound stupid in front of other people. Don't you want to sound smart?
I always sound stupid in front of you.
But I want you to sound smart.
Yeah, I'm never smart. Do you know what grade I had in math class?
Oh my god, that's the beginning. Trust me, you're terrible in math, and in the future you're gonna be super smart.
No, I had a D+.
I used to be bad in math too.
1 minute.
Back in the day.
I mean, after my, but the teacher I had was a complete, she was 8, she was
Heavy ammo
Korean,
inbound.
so you cannot understand a word she said.
No, I get that. But back then I used to have, the worst I had was a D- in math. But 10 years later,
I've always had D.
it's just that you're young right now, trust me.
Heavy
Believe it or
ammo
not, the mind is
available.
quite small when you're young. But when you're older, your mind is going to be bigger. And you're going to be smarter when you're older.
Because my brain
You've got
grows
30
that
seconds.
Holly, why do you think you're so small right now?
Okay,
I'm sorry.
I'm leaving after this
I'm
game.
sorry. Kyla, why do you think you're so small right now? Because you're not done growing.
It's not necessarily I'm not growing. My great-grandmother was
10
4'11".
seconds remaining.
She's my size, and she was like 70.
Yeah, my mom's 4'11" too.
Yes, I know.
But
I come from the short side of the family.
Let this
Like,
defeat
my
be
sister
a
and my
lesson.
dad come from the tall
Only the
side.
strong
Like,
survive.
it's because your sister got your dad's genes.
yes, I know, and I got my mom's.
For me,
But
I didn't
my
get any genes from my dad or my mom. I'm taller than them. But my dad is smart, but he's dark. My mom is white, but she's small.
Yeah.
My other two sisters look alike, like my mother, but has my dad's skin. Understand? For me,
Yeah.
I don't have any
People
genes.
say I look exactly like my mother, but I don't. Like, I have blonde hair. She has brown hair. I have brown eyes. I have dark brown eyes, and she has hazel eyes. The only thing we have in common is that we're short. That is the only thing we look like. They're both short.
This guy wants to kill himself, but the gun is unglocked.
Yeah, the genes that my sister has, she has the tallness from my dad, but she has, like, everything else from my mom. Like, her hair color, her eyes, like, but I get all my stuff from my dad.
I'm quite envious of my dad. My dad has the hazel eyes. They're beautiful. And sadly, I wasn't blessed to have those eyes.
No, my dad has blue eyes, and I have brown eyes. But my mom has hazel eyes.
Oh, this tea's really nice. Oh, I shouldn't be drinking this. I should drink this later when I'm going to bed. I'm drinking two different
I always
teas.
like blue eyes. My friend has bright blue eyes.
What? You have brown eyes?
It's so pretty. Yes, I have dark brown eyes.
I have black eyes.
Yeah, well, most skin tones have.
My dad has
My
hazel
friend-
eyes while my mom has brown eyes. Combine those two, get black eyes.
My friend has the prettiest blue eyes ever.
For me, I wish my son could have either green eyes or clear eyes or hazel eyes. Those are the things I want for my son to have.
Or have a video from her in class. It was so funny.
It's just that when it's dark, my eyes get really dark. But when you see the sun shooting my eyes, you could just see the hazel of my eyes. It's just I initially have black eyes, but when the sun hits my
Mine
eyes,
is like
I
that.
have.
The darker the light, the room, like the darker your eyes get, but the lighter you get, like the lighter your eyes get. Like not the lighter you get, but the lighter like the room or wherever you are gets. Yeah, I have my dad. Like my mom, she's like She's Native American. Like,
Native American, like Indian?
yes, she's.
Wow.
But she also has French. Okay, there is a long story between my mom and, like, my mom has a very confusing story. Her biological dad left her, and so her dad that she has now, like, is her adopted father.
So your mom was adopted.
She wasn't adopted, but okay. So my grandmother, no, my yeah, I don't know anymore.
Somehow I have
yeah,
a
think it's
great
my
great grandmother.
I have a great grandmother.
No, I have
Susan.
3 greats grandmother. It's like 3 greats at the same time.
Mayhem clash.
She's in my country.
Okay.
Alpha
So
team.
my great grandmother, I don't know her name. She had a
Once
lot of
more
husbands.
onto
She
the
had like
breach.
3 or 4.
Damn. She's like Henry the 4th.
But she had a lot of affairs with.
Jesus. That's some devastating shit right there.
Yeah.
I can never think
so
about
pretty
that.
much
You're in the lead.
my great grandmother and my mom's biological dad had yeah.
Had you?
No, they had another.
Oh, okay.
But because I think I don't know the exact story, but I know that. Well, I know most of it, but I forget some of it. But I know she had a affair with the man that she had my mother with. My mom has never met her biological father.
I never met my grandfather.
I never met my grandfather.
I met my dad when I was 10.
Heavy ammo on the way.
No surprise. When I was a grown-ass man with a mustache.
You're falling
I'm just kidding.
behind.
I never had a mustache when I was 10. I had it when I was 15. But continue your story.
Heavy ammo available.
Okay, so
Oh my god, this stupid ass fucking Titan.
so my grandfather, yeah, my grandfather is my dad.
Oh, I noticed something funny about my grandfather. You want to hear me out?
Only 5 minutes left.
Hello? I'm sorry, best friend. You continue your story. I feel like I'm interrupting while you're talking. It turns out my grandfather was the person that would help people getting out of the borders of my country. So, you know, my country is nearby Mexico, but I'm not Mexican. My grandpa was a truck driver. And then he would tell the borders that he was just delivering some
You and your
good
allies
stuff.
move
Good.
as one.
Understand? And then my dad transported almost 10,000 people to come to the United States. How cool is that? And not only that, on my mother's side, I have a grandfather that was a general in Japan. Surprised what ancestry could teach you.
Heavy ammo inbound.
Why not do that? Why not do that? Go to Ancestry.
23andMe.
Why not go to Ancestry, Kyla? Just put
Oh.
your mother's name and then put your
Heavy
dad's
ammo
name, then put your
available.
grandma's name from both of the side of the family.
I don't know my grandmother.
That's what you ask your mother.
Because my grandmother is my half grandma.
Ah.
Would it be step grandmother?
Yeah, it's step grandmother.
Yeah. Because, okay, so, after the dad my mom was not born from, like, it's not genes from,
So your grandmother,
My
that is your
grandfather.
step grandma, and then she met a following man that had coitus, and then created your mother, correct?
No, my great-great.
Okay, your great grandmother had coitus with a man that is your grandfather, and created your mother. But how does it explain the story of your father? Is your father your real father?
Yeah, my father's my name, but it's my mother. Doesn't have to be my father. She's never met him.
So it's just
And
the weird part
to-
of your family is your mother.
Yeah, that's pretty much the part.
Not,
Heavy
She has
ammo
3
on the
more
way.
sisters.
oh,
That side of the family.
it turns out that I have 4 other grandmas because my grandma has sisters too.
Yeah, my dad has 11 siblings,
Jesus.
including him. So he's
Heavy
the tallest.
ammo
Just imagine if
available.
you were
Well, he's not the tallest,
Hispanic
he's
though.
like the
If you were
They're all
Hispanic, oh my
We're all
god.
We're all the lovely Germans. We're not Nazis, I guess.
El Hydra?
My grandmother was born from Canada. But she
Oh.
has the German side from my grandfather who passed away
I'm sorry, let me sing this
before
song.
I was born.
Oh, Canada. Oh, that we love so much. I'm sorry, I memorized that song because do you know a gamer called Vanos Gaming? Okay. He does like funny videos about GTA and so on. And he's Canadian. And he plays with other friends that are American. So every year when it's 4th of July, it's 4th of July would be the you know, American 4th of July, but
American.
in Canada they have a thing called Canada Day. It's the same thing, but
It's the
1
1st
minute.
of July instead of 4th.
yes. And the thing is that they always celebrated Canada Day first before the 4th of July. And then they always make fun of him and put American clothes before Canadian clothes. And then they're like, alright guys, it's time to
Heavy
do the
ammo
national anthem
inbound.
of Canada Day. And then everyone's like, oh Canada, oh Canada, maple syrup.
No, maple
Got
butter.
30 seconds.
Not maple syrup, maple butter.
Heavy ammo available.
Have you tried poutine? Oh my god, poutine is delicious.
What is poutine? Protein? What is...
Poutine.
I know what it is, but I can't remember what it is.
Poutine is like a basket of fries with like
Yeah, that's
5
it.
cheese
I
and
remember.
then gravy.
10 seconds
Yeah.
remaining.
It's quite delicious.
I couldn't remember what it was. I was like, I know what it is. I heard the name and I know what it is. I know the food, but I don't remember what kind of food.
I had it on my
Stand
birthday.
tall, Guardian. This battle is lost, but there will be
Oh my god, my grandmother made peanut butter sandwiches.
Peanut butter sandwiches. So peanut butter with butter on top?
Yeah.
That's crazy
So
talk.
you
That's-
add butter on one side of the bread, and then you add peanut butter on the other side of the bread, and you go pew, and it's peanut butter sandwiches.
That sounds like a
She
lot
were the
of
weirdest foods.
a lot of talk. I mean a lot of grease, a lot of grease.
So, okay, back to the story of my mother. I got halfway through the story. So, okay. I have okay. Okay. I'm trying to think. The story is very confusing. Oh yeah, okay. So when my great-great-mother died, and so my grandfather married my now grandmother. I think she'd be like half grandmother, my step grandmother. Yeah, my step grandmother. Yeah, my step grandmother, which then my step grandmother is okay. So pretty much, my mom has a half brother and a half sister. Her half sister are related by mother, not by father. And then the half brother, they're only related by name. not by blood. And yeah, so she was adopted. Not really adopted. But the man,
You have such amazing family, you know that?
no. Okay, so the man that, like, kind of like took my mother, like adopted her, but he didn't adopt her, because once, okay, so when my great-grandmother had my mom, the biological father just left. He left. So he left her.
He's like,
Before
I
she was
can't
born.
take this shit anymore.
Before she was born, so the man that my great grandmother, who is my grandfather, my half grandfather, took my mother.
Mayhem clash.
He gave them
Alpha team.
her last name.
I see.
So he is no relation to her whatsoever,
Time for battle.
except name.
Do you know why I have my YouTube name as Julio Gomez? It's because when I was born, that was my first last name. But that last name is not for my mother or for my father. The reason why I have that last name is because the government put my
You're
last
in the
name as
lead.
that. Not really. It was that my dad's name is Ramirez. Well, my mom's last name is Soto.
Lost the lead.
So what does Gomez have to do with it?
Nothing. Gomez doesn't have to do with anything. It's just that
Is it just
the government
you're
decided.
Hispanic?
Yes. And not only
And they're
that,
like,
it took my mom about 18 years of struggling to argue with the government to change my name.
Serious?
It took 18 years. And then when
Heavy ammo
I
inbound.
turned 18, they finally changed
Were
my
you
last
legally?
name.
Oh, were they
Legally.
illegally?
Changed my name.
Because
Because here's the problem is that if
Heavy
we
ammo
are in
available.
war, they said that they're gonna take Julio Gomez. If they decide taking me, my mom and dad can't say no because they're gonna say that I'm not their child because I don't have their last name. So that's why that my
wait,
parents.
so
Continue.
why? Where were you born? Were you born in the U.S. or?
Yeah, I was born here.
Or whatever. Then
You're not
so
dead
why
yet,
weren't
Guardian.
you allowed? Why weren't your
Pick it
parents
up.
allowed to put their last name on your birth certificate?
It's because my mother was not born here, nor my dad.
Oh, were they?
No, they're
Were
not.
they-
They're not immigrants.
Oh.
Well, my mom is.
Oh. Well, that makes sense. That would
It's
make
just that
sense.
my dad married my mother.
Okay. Did he know that you were married?
My dad, like before you, it's just it's, to explain when you meet love does not matter if you're illegal or not. As long as you love that person, you will do anything as you can to keep that person with you.
Keep them safe.
And then that's what my parents did. My dad said, I don't give a
Heavy
fuck,
ammo
you're
on the way.
legal, I want you now, and shit like that. And then my dad, the thing is that my dad is super smart. He's like the most smartest man I know. And I know a lot of smart people because of their career and so, but
Heavy
my dad
ammo
is
available.
insanely smart. My dad read on economics of the world and think about how people are born here or not, like, American citizenship and stuff like that. And then he read something that if he decides to marry my mother, my mom would be officially American. So,
Yeah, my grandmother, she was born in Canada.
Canada.
Canada. I always say Canada.
Yeah, that's another reason to piss off somebody else too. But continue.
No, it's because I always say Canadian, but I always forget that I should just say Canada. And then I always just say Canadian.
But if you say my mother was Canadian, that makes sense. But if you say my mom is from Canadian, that sounds dumb from your perspective.
My grandmother. She has the green card thing. She has the thing where you're like...
Yes.
Yeah. You know.
But back to my story.
Back to my story.
I didn't mean it to be rude or anything special like that. But,
That's fine.
How my mom was finally an American citizen. The president still says that you cannot name your child even though you're an American citizen. So they said they were allowed to put as... You know, the funny part is that I don't know who to believe. I don't know if to believe to my mom or the government because they decided putting Julio as my first name. And do you know what Julio is in Spanish? In English? Julio in English means July. And Julio, July means, in Spanish, Julio means, in Spanish, July means Julio. And I was born in July.
So they just decided to put your name as that?
Yeah, and then somehow they decided putting Gomez as my last name. So that's the reason why I had Julio Gomez.
What bothers me?
What's up?
Hold on. What bothers me the most is when people name their child after states. Like, why?
At least it's not Northwest. I'm afraid.
Do you know someone named that?
Huh?
Do you know someone named that? Because that would be so famous.
That's Kanye West's daughter.
Oh my freaking god. Why is his last name West? Oh my god. Is her real first name North and her last name West?
No. Yeah, her first name is North, the middle name is South, and then the last name is West.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know anything about the middle name. But her real name is Northwest.
1 minute.
If you Google her, you'll find out what's her name. I'm gonna feel sad that she's gonna get bullied in high school.
Yeah, she's gonna get so bullied. But no, she's not because she's Kanye West's daughter.
That's exactly why she's gonna be house. That's bullshit.
Ammo available.
But after 8 years of arguing with the government,
30 seconds
my
and
parents
counting.
finally legalized to change my name. So my full name is Did you get that?
Nice full name.
10 seconds remaining.
It's dangerous to tell everyone your full name, Tyler. I'll text you my. You want to know my full name, Kyle?
Now do it again.
Everyone calls me Coolio. I'm not gonna tell you my middle name because I'm pretty sure it doesn't really matter.
Oh. So is Ramirez your middle name?
That's my no. I'm not putting my middle name because I'm pretty sure you don't need to know about that.
What's your middle name?
Don't worry about that.
I wanna know. I really have to pee. Oh my god. You should tell me your middle name while I go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Weirdo, you're gonna look at my middle name while you're in the bathroom.
Yes.
I'm sorry, go ahead. How about we get out of the game though?
ammo available. Gained the lead. Lost the lead. You're in the lead. You're falling behind. Only 5 minutes left. Gained the lead. Heavy ammo on the way. Heavy ammo available.
Wash your hands.
No, you're not. My controller. No, my controller started vibrating on my desk and I went to sleep.
Well, you got that, ladies and gentlemen. Kyla does not wash her hands after that.
No, I only didn't wash my hands that time because my controller was vibrating.
Listen, Kyla, I know you wash your hands. You're not a sick freak. Are you?
No. I'm not a germaphobe, but I have to wash my hands. I know it.
I'm a germaphobe. I'm sorry. Ladies, if you see me, I tend to wash my hands a lot. I don't like dirty ass shit in my hands.
Oh my god. If you were to meet me, you would be considered not.
Heavy ammo inbound.
Oh my god.
There's a bottle of hand sanitizer.
No, my aunt cleans the house every day.
I do too.
Heavy ammo available.
Anything and everything.
Every clan. You have stupid heavy.
If we go swimming, she'll make us just, if we're gonna eat, like, she'll make us, I mean, that's cannibal, but it's a pool. Like,
I have to clean my pool every day. I like it nice and clean.
My cousin was 11. She made her take,
Double kill.
like, adult pills. Like, giant adult pills, so she would be healthy. She's a health nut. She's a major health nut.
I guess I gotta meet your aunt. She seems like a chill person.
Oh no.
It's like, do you clean too? I clean too. Watch her clean your house right there.
Oh, I remember I threw up on her house once.
Oh my god, Kyla.
No, it's because I was sick.
That's one way to piss off somebody right there.
I was sick. I was super, like, my skin just did not like me. So, yeah, like, I ate something and I almost made it to the toilet.
Oh my god.
Only 1 minute left.
What an interesting spell.
I was like an inch off the toilet.
I almost made it to the toilet. That's funny.
And then my dad picked me up right after and I had to eat. And then,
Heavy ammo on the way.
never have chocolate milk when you're done.
General, you never, when you go to amusement park, don't drink Starbucks in the morning.
Oh no.
Because that will mess up
Heavy
your day
ammo
in this month.
available.
Trust me. I I took my girlfriend and my sister to
30
Disneyland, and I
seconds
bought them
remaining.
Starbucks, and I was like, that's milk. That like doesn't stomach. I had to wait for them each time to go to the bathroom. They legit tried every toilet from Disneyland.
What happened?
I had to, we only rode on like 4 rides that day
Only 10 seconds left.
Oh dang.
because of the
And what
bathroom.
happened?
It's because when you mix fried food and milk together, that's gonna be a bad time.
Another battle won.
What
On to the
food?
next
What?
fight.
Fried food, like corn dogs, shit. My girlfriend likes to eat. She's very, very skinny. Believe me, like if I give her something delicious, she'll eat it. But my sister is also skinny too. She doesn't get fat. Like she can get a belly if she eats a lot, but she doesn't eat a lot. But I had a lot of money because of my culinary school, and then I was like, I guess I'll take you guys to Disneyland. So I took them to Disneyland, had a great time, wasted so much money, sadly. For me, all I had was a, what's it called? What is that thing called in KFC? But it's not from KFC. It's mashed potato and chicken strip, like, I don't know, chicken pop. It's like mashed potatoes and gravy and with corn, and then chicken popcorn, something like that.
I know what you're talking about.
I had to
Come here,
Google
cutie
it.
pie. Hi.
Oh, it's called the Famous Bowl.
No. I don't eat at Disneyland.
You want to go to Disneyland?
I've been there. I went there this year. For a school trip. Because I made honor roll. I'm
You made
surprised.
honor roll? I'm truly impressed.
I know, I'm truly impressed too. I made honor roll last year, but I didn't make like both 2 semesters. I only made 1. And you have to make 2 semesters to go to Disneyland. Or then you can go to principal's honor roll where you get a 4.0 and higher. But yeah, like that's gonna happen. Hey, you don't do that.
I just met you. And this is crazy.
Why that I made honor roll and I'm dumb?
I didn't say that, you're the one that said it.
I don't know.
I truly honestly think that women are more smarter than men itself.
Depends.
My mom is the smartest woman I know. She
Your mom
taught
is
me
the dumbest.
everything that I need to know.
Oh. It's so funny because we're all girls. We only have a human boy in our like one boy in our family and my dad. It'd be so funny when we just have girl chats. It's the funny thing ever. There was this one day where my sister we were talking about
Mayhem clash.
and them walking
Bravo team.
on this on your chest area, and it doesn't feel nice.
I'm sorry, what? I only
Time
heard
for
chest area.
battle.
What happened?
One day, me, my mom, and my sister, we were talking about cats
Women.
walking on your boobs,
Oh, I thought.
and it hurt. It's so funny. Our conversation is just so funny. It's not a girl.
Double
It's
down.
a girl thing that everyone does.
I'm gonna say something that my mom always
You're
tells
in
me
the
every
lead.
time I tell her something that's not interesting. Boy and Diddy Sunday.
What is that?
Very interesting. My mom's an asshole, you know that? I tell her something cool, she's like, oh really? That's interesting. My mom's a real asshole, but I love her.
You're falling behind.
Because believe it or not, if my mom wasn't an asshole, I would be like a little bitch every day.
I don't. My history.
Gains
Oh
the
yeah,
lead.
I forgot to add. My mom, when in the 1970s and
Oh
stuff
my
like
god, you don't even go that
What?
far.
Heavy
No.
ammo on the way.
that. You know that. Get down, cat. You don't belong up there.
Get down, cat.
She... No, my
She
cat
gets
was on the
she
thing.
gets down it. She gets down.
No. My mom,
Heavy
she
ammo
started
available.
smoking when she was 13.
The marijuana.
No, like just smoking in general, and she was taking alcohol.
That's a strong mother.
And
That's a crazy ass mom.
my
you got.
great-great-mother that I was talking about earlier, she died from a heroin
Oh my
overdose.
god.
You're in the lead.
And, well, let's just say she played with the Ouija board.
Oh,
You're falling
some
behind.
serious
Yeah.
white
Only
people
5 minutes
problems.
left.
No, like, her house was haunted. Like,
I shot you
I would,
3 times.
and the weird thing is also when my grandmother died on my dad's side, they actually found a Ouija board in the house, and my grandmother didn't believe in ghosts. She didn't believe in God. She's a full-on Christian.
Oh, I remember
She's
my.
Christian. Or she Catholic, I don't know.
I remember my mom told me, "You should go on a diet." I was like, "What's diet? I don't believe in diet. I believe in God." And everyone just like starts cracking up. I was like, "Who are you, dumbass?"
I know, but like, where did that Ouija board come from? My grandmother would have never played with it because
Heavy ammo inbound.
it's stupid. Like, it's dumb. The dumb way to...
Your grandmother is kind of freaky. Just
No,
like my grandma.
grandmother
My
never
grandma
played
would
with
buy
it.
a lot of crazy shit.
My grandmother was awesome.
Heavy
So was
ammo
mine.
She
available.
lived down the street of a restaurant, High Life. Eat the High Life.
That's
They
like
made the best grilled cheese ever.
with tomato soup.
It's in South Pasadena. My house is a two-story house sold for like $1 million.
What the fuck just killed us?
You killed yourself.
No, we blew up together, and my body there. Because I used my super. Because he was using that shield he had.
But we don't ever know where that Ouija board came from. It's still a mystery to us today.
It's probably a Ouija board from the house. You don't know.
Yeah, it was a Ouija board found stuck in a closet that me and my sister have gone through millions of times before because literally her house is boring. And her house is really fun. And it's honestly scary. There's a basement. You know what those bomb shelter basements are?
Oh, I would love one.
Yeah, her house was built in 1945.
Heavy ammo on the way.
When World War II was just ending.
Double kill.
And so yeah, there's no bad spirits down there. not
Think
the
about it.
best
People
one,
died
you know.
where you were living, so
Heavy
No,
ammo
they
to be
available.
expected.
I think my grandma was the first one to own that house. But there was sisters. Yeah. I don't even know. And my grandma never told anyone her real age
Is
because
that
she
a
was
rock
joking
field?
about
Fuck is that?
it.
Oh my god, I forgot Gallahorn. God damn it, what's people using Gallahorn these days? That's overrated. Are you using Gallahorn?
No. I was, but no, I'm not because I'm like. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Come on, give me enough time, give me enough time.
You know what was funny? My grandmother never told anyone her real age. Because she didn't want to feel old about herself.
Oh, I told my grandma she looked 18. I sometimes tell my grandma she's a hot bitch. And she's like, I know.
I think my grandma's like
1
80,
minute.
Oh, my
80
grandma.
No, she's 80. She's like 86 now.
My grandma's 78. And she still looks young.
Heavy ammo inbound.
But you know what I love about people? They have those rooster things.
You know what I love about my grandma? My grandma's that one time that carries candy.
Heavy ammo available.
Damn teabag.
Oh my god, my grandmother, she would like, if you did something wrong, she'd put you in a chair and you couldn't move and she put something hot in your mouth.
Oh
and you
wow.
were allowed to spit it out, move, or anything.
Your grandma sounds crazy.
She had 12 kids, so what else should she be, not? She did 12 freaking kids.
10 seconds remaining.
No, I'm not gonna say bloody, because that's supposed to be cool.
You said I legit would one day watch your stream or play with you. I'm gonna write a paper that says bloody on it. I'm gonna see how many times you'll say that each day. Because I think you said it more than 10 times that said. Jesus.
No, I've probably said it like...
I haven't heard somebody say bloody so long.
I always just say bloody.
What are you doing tomorrow? Are you doing anything tomorrow?
I don't know. What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Friday. No, today's Friday.
Tomorrow's Saturday.
Not Saturday. I meant today.
Nothing today, but I am doing stuff Saturday.
You gonna play?
Why? Probably. I have nothing else to do with my life.
Damn, please, please talk normally, please. You're putting me down by the minute.
No, it's just I have. Never. Yeah, people are just... No, people are assholes.
I'm not an asshole.
I know. Sometimes.
Excuse me?
Sorry.
I have so many things to say to you, Holly, but you know, I'm gonna keep it real.
Shut up, I'm leaving.
Oh my god, I don't say this to bug you. I'm telling you the truth. My god.
I'm not Holly.
I really need to talk to somebody about this problem. I'm gonna talk to my therapist in my culinary school because this is a serious problem I got. Are you leaving?
How do me and Holly sound that
No,
alike?
it's just, okay, let me tell you something about here, okay? I don't
Is it
say...
because we're both girls?
No, that's sexist right there.
Yes, it is. There.
Okay, Kyla, listen to me carefully. The reason I do this is because we as my family has that issue that we sometimes say names that are not supposed to be meant to say. Okay, let me tell you my sister's name. My two sisters' name is Genesis, and my other sister is named Mel, M-E-L. And sometimes when I want to talk to my little sister Mel, I call her Genesis. And then if I want to talk to Genesis, I call her Mel. Understand?
Yes, I know, but you should catch yourself doing it.
I'm being dead ass serious. I really don't call you just to bug you. I just say that because I have a real problem.
Apparently.
That's so rude. But let me tell you, you got.
I live with that too. Do you know my mother? She'll yell at one of us and she'll say, Kyla, and then she'll half sentence be like, Aaron, and just yell it. She'll say, God damn it. She'll be like, Kyla, Aaron. She'll mid-sentence stop and say.
I'll tell you what finds me offensive. I have a cousin that's named Johnny. He's about 300 pounds bigger than I am. And he goes to work with my grandpa with a tire shop. I would technically call him a step-grandpa. But, every time I see my grandma, she just be screaming. She's like, okay. She's like, Julio, Johnny. I was like, who the fuck you saying Johnny? I was like, I don't say that, but in my head I was like, Johnny? Me? Whew. I got messed up because I find that offensive. Hello? Are you there?
Yeah.
Why can't you take me? Why can't you give me attention?
I'm giving you attention.
No, you're not. Stop lying to yourself. I gotta find a good picture.
I would come back with a roast, but I don't want to be mean, so.
You want a roast? I got you right here. Start it off. Spit your fire while I destroy you.
Well, you know I roasted that dude that was being mean to you, so you should thank me.
I'm sorry,
I called
what?
you fat.
You call me
That
fat?
Jeffrey.
When did you call me fat?
No, that Jeffrey dude that called you fat because he said, "Oh, he's drinking water. I thought he drank soda."
Oh yeah. No. Oh, he tried his best.
I roasted him.
He tried his best to add me as a friend. He's like, dude, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Like I'm his girlfriend or something like that. And I wanted to teach him a lesson. When Destiny 2 comes out, I'll add him again. But I want him to teach him a lesson because it's not the only time he does it. Seriously, before I met you, he keeps out of this. And for me, I'm growing up. For me, I was like, fuck it, I'll just let it be. But he said it in my stream. In front of you guys too. And that's... it kind of embarrassed me, but it kind of put me down too. I legit had to talk to my own to my chefs. And I told them, like, I actually talked to them, I was like, do you think I'm pretty fat? I actually had to talk to them about that. I felt traumatized because of him.
If, like, you watch your old video when you were gone, I was like, why are you calling him fat? Like, that's mean. Like, why are you doing that?
Okay, I'm gonna show you something, but please don't say anything, okay? This was me about 2 years ago when I was a bit skinnier. I'm gonna send it to you on the snap.
Okay.
Did you see it? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. You honestly
Your
could...
face is a meme.
Shut up. Okay. You see the one that's... Okay, the one left to me, that's my sister. The one below me is my little sister. The one next to me is my mother. And the other one is my dad.
She looks very young.
I've been told that by people thinks that she's my sister.
She's your sister. Yeah, she looks exactly like your sister. I thought the one at the bottom was your mother.
Oh my gosh, what the fuck is wrong with you?
No, it's just the way, like, her hair is. Like, it just reminds me of, like, a mother. Like, she gives that mother vibe off.
Yeah,
besides that she's wearing a giant red jacket.
That's my family, and I love them. They piss me off so much, but that's my family.
My sister pisses me off. She choked me.
Wow.
She choked me yesterday and I slapped her.
You got some family issues. Do you need to talk?
It's not family issues, it's just she's being an asshole.
I'm sorry, sister love issue.
Oh yeah, I remember one time when I was little, and I remember this. I got mad at my sister, and my sister decided to be an idiot and put her finger where my door jamb is. I slammed my door on her finger.
Oh my god, I could feel the pain.
No, I was already in the midst of slamming my door, and she put her finger right there. I'm like, well, it is not my fault. You put your finger there. It is not my fault. Yeah, they're going for putting your finger there.
Damn, I was freaking hot back then. I was a hot ass, sexy ass man. Look at me now. I feel devastated. I gotta fix myself. I gotta buy surgery. I gotta be like Kylie.
I need to find my old phone where I have a picture of me from 5th grade.
Let me see if I can find myself.
When I actually looked decent. Or, no, I need to find a picture where I cut my hair so short. It was ugly.
Give me a minute.
Half my ear.
I'm gonna find it.
It's on my mom's phone, but I don't want to get it.
I look ugly. I don't like that picture.
I had it in one piece. Me down.
Holy shit, why am I so ugly?
Or maybe just skinny because I just. Yeah, my friend's a lot skinnier. In this picture, like how short I am. No, I didn't say that. Well, just send an extra.
My God, I was damn sexy. What the hell happened to me? I'm sad in so many levels.
If you look at the picture I sent you, I'm the shortest one there.
I'm trying to find a good ass picture.
This is the only picture I have with the group.
With the squad.
It's not even my squad. I mean,
Sad face, no squad.
I mean, I have a big squad. Oh my God, there is this girl, and it was a bunch of us, but there was 2 people in my group, like in my squad, that didn't like me. I was like, okay, whatever. But
Okay, I think I found a good picture.
this girl, she comes up to us, she's like, you guys are so squad close.
Which one is you? You all look white and the same. Oh.
I'm the blonde.
Well, there's
I'm
like 2
short.
blondes.
Short blonde.
Oh my God, you are small. You are small. Oh my God.
Yeah, and my friend Natalie, who's the one with the sunglasses on, is short.
Alright,
She's short and skinny.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you a picture when I was 6th grade.
Now, well, now you know the name of my school because it says it on my friend's shirt.
I'm not gonna go through your school. Don't worry, I'm too busy for that.
And then my PE shirt that says Titans on it.
Oh, there you go. See how skinny I was back then? Quite devastated.
There's a toilet in there.
This was 2000. No, this was back then. Shit. No one cared about toilets. Oh, they only matter is see. Okay, see this right here. This was the selfie in our age.
That's like the mirror selfie.
And that's my iPod Touch. There was no such thing as phones in my age.
Toilet.
Can you stop?
Toilet.
You want to play fair? I got you. I got you. Look
I'll
at
make
this.
your face a meme.
I'll make your face as a meme. It
Oh,
says it right here.
Mm.
When your mom say take a picture of your friends, but these are not really your friends.
They're all my friends.
It's just that's a meme. Can you stop? I'm looking at the toilet. Can you stop being a weirdo, please?
I'm just looking at the background and just seeing the toilet. I'm making a face of me.
Can you stop, please?
No.
You took a picture of the toilet again?
No, I took a picture of your face.
Why did you take a picture of my face?
You'll see.
Why are you so rude?
Hold on.
That behabbles me that you do that. If I could be honest with myself, this girl, I always spent my time always with this girl. And she had a thing. She always liked me because she was I believe I was 8th grade while she was in 7th. And she always had a thing with me. She was really cute back then, but sadly, she messed up really bad. I'm sad for her.
What she did.
Huh?
What happened?
She got pregnant.
No.
Not like now. Right now, she got pregnant. Not back then.
Oh. I was gonna say she was pregnant in 7th grade. What is wrong with her?
No, she was really beautiful. I think I always liked her, but I could never say the fact that I could ask her out. Back then, I was a big wuss. I didn't want to say anything. I was always scared. I just always wanted to be with girls, but I can't say anything about it.
Same, bro.
And then she always liked me back, but sometimes she always denies it. She's like, I don't know, I'm not going. And the thing is that she always invite me to her house because she lives next door to my uncle. So I tell my mom, can I go to my uncle's house? And then she's like, sure. And then I say, hi grandma, hi uncle, and then I leave to go to her house all day. My grandma thought I was having. My grandma thought I was doing stuff to her, but nah. Okay.
Hold on. I made your face a meme, and you'll laugh at it.
Can you not make my face a meme, please?
I did.
What did you put?
You'll see. Oh, hold on, I'm trying to find your name.
I'm gonna end the stream right here because I don't want to see this bullshit ass.
Oh, this dude on my screen just.
I swear to God, if I get famous because of you, I'll donate money.
Well, apparently. Well,
Let's end the stream. Alright guys, I'll see you later, maybe tomorrow. Have a good night. Don't do what I wouldn't do, and be sure don't be a Kyla. See you later.